Hey everyone, welcome back to Break Tag Stacking. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite silver coins in my stack. Now, it is a hot one today in Toronto. It is scorching and the humidity is up. So if you can hear the fan in the background, I do apologize, but I needed to have the fan on while I was making this, or else I would just be it's just in a sweat box here. So I'm sorry if you hear the noise there, but hopefully it's not too loud in the video. All right, jumping right into the list here, I'm going to start with the 10th coin, and that is the 1967 Canada silver dollar, and this has the goose on it. Now, the regular Canadian silver dollars are called the Voyagers, and they have the two guys in the canoe. Well, this one is the 1967 one because this is the centennial year for Canada. Canada was celebrating its 100th birthday. So what they did was they make new coins for that year, and they changed the design from for all the circulated coins from penny to silver dollar, and they also made a gold coin for that occasion as well. But this one is the design that they did for the silver dollar, which is the goose. And like I said, this is my favorite design of all the Canadian dollars. They do have some other alternate designs. They have a nice totem one from 1958. The 1939 coin has a beautiful picture of the Canada's Parliament building. But of all of those, including the Voyager as well, I would have to say that the 1967 Goose is my favorite of the Canadian silver dollars, and it is 10th on my list of favorite coin in my stack. All right, moving on to number 9, and that would be this UK 1 crown from 1889. And I really like this coin because it was sent to me by a subscriber, so it was a very nice gift to get in the mail. And as you can see on the back here, it has Victoria. This is a very old coin. Obviously, it's from 1889. It is sterling silver, so it's a 92.5%. I failed to mention that the Canadian silver dollar down there, that is an 80% coin. This one is sterling silver, so 92.5. And I've always liked this design. I first saw this design, or I only saw this design, I should say, on the gold sovereign coins with its St. George on horseback slaying the dragon there. And like I said, it's very old, so you can see some wear, and it's a little obviously slicked and everything like that. But the detail that still remains on a little bit of the coin there is nice, and you can see his cape there has kept the most detail. And on the back, obviously slicked again, but you can still make out Queen Victoria. And you can see the crown, a little bit of hair there. And the letters are in pretty good condition. You can make them all out. Those haven't been rubbed out. But yes, this is a very nice coin. I've always liked that look of the George on the dragon there, and didn't know it had a silver coin that had the version. Like I said, I had just seen the gold ones, so receiving this as a gift was very, very cool, and that's why I have it on my number 9 spot, because it is just such a cool design on the coin. So moving on to the 8th spot, I'm going to give it to the South African Krugerrand, and obviously the Krugerrand is more known for the gold coin, it being the original investment grade coin from back in 1967 was the first gold Krugerrand to be produced, and then much later on they started making silver Krugerrands. I believe the first one was back in 2017 or 2018, and don't get me wrong, I like shiny coins. I like the shininess of coin. The 1967 Goose there is nice and shiny, but I also like the burnished look of this Krugerrand. And you'll see some other burnished coins on this list coming up, and you'll also see some shinier coins too. I do like both. So you got Paul Kruger, I believe was the man's name on the back here. And this, I believe, is called a Springbok. I'm not completely sure. I will look that up to confirm, but I think it's called a Springbok. So yeah, it might be a simple design, but I like the, as I said, I like the simplicity of it, and it's just a very nice coin in my opinion, and that's why I have it in the number 8 spot. And moving right along now to the number 7 coin in my top 10 list, and that is the rectangle bar here from the Perth Mint. And this is the 2020 version. I know the 2021 is out now. I haven't picked one up, but I like this one. And I love the detail on the dragons here. It's a really nice looking bar, and you can see like the scales and everything on the dragon. It's got some nice craftsmanship on it. As I said, you get the P down there. This is from the Perth Mint. And it's the only rectangle bar that, sorry, it's the only rectangle coin that I have, coin bar that I have. And I like the frosted field there, and as you can see, it's $1, so it is, you know, it is a coin. And yeah, I thought it would make its way onto its list here, and I think number 7 is a good spot for it because yeah, I really like the look of those dragons, and it's a unique little bar here. It's actually a little bit smaller in you know, surface area than some of the other 1 ounce bars that I have, but it is a slightly little bit thicker than some of them as well. So yeah, this is a very unique bar that I like, or sorry, coin that I like having in my stack, and that's why I have it in the number 7 spot. Okay, moving on now to number 6, and I might lose some of you here on this, but bear with me, I'll explain it in a minute. Number 6, I have the American Silver Eagle. Now I know this is the favorite of a lot of people, and this might be surprising that I have it in such a low spot at number 6. But like I said, I do like the Walking Liberty design here, the obverse. And as we all know, this will be the last year that they have this reverse on the American Silver Eagles. The Type 2s are coming out very soon. And I know a lot of people don't care for the new reverse and would have just rather keep it like this. But you know, I haven't been the biggest fan of this reverse either. My favorite part of this coin has to be the Walking Liberty side here. You know, I like the detail that they have on the flag there, and on the sandal you can see the straps. It's just a very nice looking coin. The craftsmanship on it is very well done. And obviously, like I said before, I do like the look of the burnished coins every now and then. So yeah, this is going to be number 6. And number 5 will definitely explain why this I put in the 6th spot. So yes, if you're wondering why I had the American Silver Eagle so low, is because, you know, I like the Walking Liberty side of it, but the reverse, I could take or leave. I didn't really, well, you know, it wasn't so, I didn't love it, you know what I mean? But that's where the number 5 coin comes in, and it actually is the Walking Liberty $50. I don't have to explain the Walking Liberty side any more than I did with the American Silver Eagle, but obviously with these circulated coins, it's going to have some wear and tear and slickness on it. But what would have made the American Silver Eagle you know, higher on the list is if they just completely copied the Walker when they made the American Silver Eagle 1 ounce bullion coin and kept the reverse as well, because the reverse of this coin is my favorite part of it. I love the look of that eagle. Obviously, like I said, you know, some wear and tear on it just from being so old and circulated, but you know, this looks cool. I love the writing. I love the font on the writing around the border. And yeah, I think this would be an awesome reverse to have on the American Silver Eagle. That's why I have the Walking Liberty slightly ahead of the American Silver Eagle, is because I really like both the obverse and the reverse of this coin. And that being said, if the American Silver Eagle were to have gone with this reverse as well, then maybe the ASE would have cracked maybe even the top 3. But being as it's constituted right now with the different reverse, and you know, another different reverse coming in the future, then I'm still going to have it at number 6, and the Walking Liberty $50 is slightly ahead of it at number 5. And number 4 on my list is another coin that was sent to me by a subscriber as a gift. I'm very thankful to have, is the Morgan silver dollar. Now, there's been a lot of talk recently about the Morgan and Peace dollars with the Centennial coins coming out, the 2021 coins, and you know, all the stuff going on with the postponements and everything. But I just love the old classic look of this coin. It's just a very, very nice looking coin. This is as classic of a coin design as you can picture in your head, you know what I mean? This just looks like a nice, beautiful old coin, and it's got some nice history to it. You know, obviously it's an older one, being from 1921. I do have another Morgan that was from the first year of issue, from 1878. But this one is the last year of issue, being 1921, and it's still got some pretty good definition on this coin here, where you can see Lady Liberty's hair here. You can still see some nice definition, and the little cap that she's wearing, and you can see the Liberty on there. So it's still got some pretty good definition. There's a little bit of ding on the cheek there, and as Fish would say, it's got a nice thick neck. But yes, the Morgans are definitely a beautiful coin, and I can see why this is something that a lot of people just stack exclusively. I know a lot of people just like getting their Morgan dollars, and that's it. And being as I only have two, I can definitely see how it can become an addiction, and that's why I have it in my number 4 spot. It's just a beautiful classic coin. All right, we've broken into the top 3 now, and in that 3rd spot, I am going to show you the reverse proof maple leaf. I absolutely love this coin. I have a couple of them. I chose to bring out the 2016, sorry, I always forget what year it is. The 2016 Lunar Year of the Monkey is this pretty mark here. I have some other ones. One has a World War I tank, and then the other one I believe is I think it's a panda, and it's got the proof finish on the writing as well. But the frosted field really makes this coin pop. I love the look of these reverse proof maples, and as you can see there, that proof on the maple leaf, you can see the nice definition, on the veins of the leaf there. Feels weird putting such a beautiful coin. I consider this far down the list at number 3, but the next coins coming up are just that, have a little bit more to it, and are as beautiful too. But yeah, number 3 I thought was a pretty fair spot for this coin. Like I said, I do like the details on it and the frosted field, and I had to put a maple leaf on this list somewhere. So I thought, why not put the reverse proof maple in for the maple slot and put it in at the number 3 on the list. Okay, getting into number 2, it might come as no surprise. Well, these next 2 coins might not come as a surprise if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time. But starting off with number 2 is the 2021 Britannia. Now, I love this coin. Obviously, it's got the brand new designs with all the security features. You can see the padlock with the trident. Where's the trident? Trying to get it there. Padlock and trident. You can kind of see it there. But yes, I do like the wavy background. Then they had these micro etching of some writing along the border as well. Only knock on it is the milk spotting that I've been experiencing with the 2021s. The 2020s weren't a problem, but like you can see, all of my 2021s do have milk spotting issues, primarily on the Queen Elizabeth side. I'm seeing most of the milk spotting, but there have been some spots showing up on the Britannia side as well. But yeah, you can see they improved some of the definition on the Union Jack shield as well. So yeah, this has to be one of the most secure coins in the world as far as anti-counterfeiting technology. And I do like that with the security features they added. It it serves its purpose for securing the coin from anti-counterfeiting, but it also is aesthetically pleasing. You know what I mean? It does its job, but it also adds to the appeal of the coin. It's not just a little circle that the Sunshine Mint puts on their rounds. It's a circle that you put their authenticator spot on. It serves its purpose of security, but it kind of takes away from, especially the buffalo that I have. They put this little circle right in the middle of the buffalo, and it takes away from the design. With this, they incorporated the security into the beauty of the coin, and I do appreciate that. But yeah, this was my favorite coin for the longest time, before the next coin on the list, obviously the number 1 coin, came along and knocked it off of that spot, and might come as no surprise to some of you, but that would be the 5-ounce Mexican Libertad. Now this is easily my most favorite coin in my stack. Silver and gold coins, I am saying that the Libertad here, this antiqued 5-ounce coin, is definitely my favorite coin and tops the list of my top 10 silver coins. So yes, I only have a few Libertads. This is the 5-ounce. I have a regular BU 2-ounce Libertad as well. I'm looking to get a proof and a reverse proof Libertad. I'm not sure the sizes. but for now, this antique coin is my favorite one. I'm sure I really like the look of the reverse proof maple leaf. I went on and on when I was talking about the number 3 coin. I'm pretty sure that if I were to get this coin in the reverse proof, that would knock this down to number 2, and that reverse proof would be my favorite coin. And yeah, the antique, it really makes the statue here pop. It's just a really, really nice looking coin, and you know, it has that matte finish from the, you know, the antiquing that I said that I liked on the you know, the ASEs and the Krugerrands, and yeah, it's just the perfect coin in my mind. And yeah, it definitely deserves its spot atop my my top 10 list. Okay, so that was my top 10 list. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I'd love to hear from you what your favorite coins are. If you want to go through your top 10 or your top 5s or something like that, I'd love to see it down below. And yeah, like I said, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.